With your foot on the accelerator, you tell your engineer what you want. Of course, you, the driver, are in charge. For takeoff or a sudden burst of passing power, he gives you the right amount of extra fuel in a hurry. For cruising at steady speed, he regulates the flow for smoothest engine running and economy. Whenever you are using your engine for a break, the economy-minded fuel engineer shuts off the fuel completely. This gives you quieter engine operation, and it cuts down on fumes that cause smog. Of course, when you're ready for power, it'll be there, because the engineer starts the flow again as soon as the engine approaches idling speed. With an accurate airflow indicator, the engineer knows exactly how much air the engine is using at any given instant. To regulate the fuel accordingly, he uses a precise fuel flow control. Why not connect the airflow indicator directly to the fuel flow control? We'd have an automatic system that would do the engineer's job a lot more efficiently. Automatic, precise control of fuel flow is the basic principle of Chevrolet's perfected fuel injection system. To illustrate, let's look at this diagram with the fuel meter section enlarged for the sake of clarity. An air meter measures the flow of air at the intake entrance. With every change in flow, a diaphragm expands or contracts accordingly. Movement of the diaphragm changes the adjustment of a very precise fuel control to send the required amount of fuel to the engine. And here is Chevrolet's ramjet fuel injection, a dynamic engineering advance made possible today by the basic design superiorities of Chevrolet's turbofire V8 engine. This compact, perfected mechanism reacts instantly and automatically to the fuel requirements of your engine, responds with speed and precision. It is supplied with fuel by the regular engine fuel pump. This is the fuel metering system. It delivers an accurately controlled flow of fuel from a special high-pressure pump to 8 separate fuel injection nozzles, one for each engine cylinder. On the other side of the engine, air flows straight from the air cleaner into the air meter and then branches out to a separate passage or ram pipe for each engine cylinder. The manifold is designed to produce a true ramjet effect because intake air is always in motion even when the inlet valve is closed. This builds up pressure to ram more air and fuel past the valve when it opens. The fuel nozzles, with no moving parts to get out of order, inject the fuel into the airstream as it enters the cylinder head intake port. Every design feature has been engineered to make the most of the basic and overall advantages of Chevrolet's turbofire engine characteristics. Ramjet fuel injection now gives you total command of the power and efficiency that are packed into this advanced V8 engine. Because fuel injection sends the right amount of fuel and the right amount of air into your engine for every condition, you'll get the quickest, surest starting you've ever seen. Your engine has all the air it needs, and you get the smoothest and quickest warm-up. Because fuel injection shuts down the flow when your engine doesn't need fuel, you get a new kind of quiet glide and even more economy. Whatever your driving interests may be, Chevrolet's turbofire engine with new ramjet fuel injection offers you more. Because Chevrolet's fuel injection actually rams air and fuel into your engine when you need power, you get more response than you've ever felt, more of a safe feeling of command. Because ramjet fuel injection makes the most efficient engine even more efficient, you get greater overall fuel economy throughout every driving range. Like the captain of an airliner, you know that you are using every drop of fuel to the best advantage. Like the pilot of a jet, you know that absolute top performance will be there when you want it. As the driver of a new Chevrolet with turbofire V8 engine plus ramjet fuel injection responsive to your lightest touch, more than ever, you'll be in charge.